Hi, this is Dr. Mitchell Cairo. I'm the principal investigator here on the PCRF program here at New York Medical College and Westchester Medical Center and Maria Ferrari Children's Hospital. First of all, let me thank the board of directors, the officers, and all the volunteers of PCRF for providing critical funding for our research program. We're going on our 31st consecutive year of funding from PCRF. And we want to thank everyone for their dedication and their support in our program. The Pediatric Cancer Research Foundation Laboratory is actually situated here on the campus at New York Medical College. It is a state-of-the-art basic and translational laboratory coupled with our outstanding clinical research program that allows us to facilitate cutting-edge and state-of-the-art research in children with cancer and other lethal blood disorders. PCRF funds a number of initiatives here on our campus. They are focused in the following areas. One is in tumor immunology. Second is in cancer genetics. The third is in experimental hematology and immunology. The fourth is in stem cell biology, regenerative therapy. The fifth is in basic cancer biology, and the sixth is in state-of-the-art clinical research initiatives. I won't have time to cover all of the areas, but I'd like to focus on a few. One of the most important areas that PCRF has been immensely supportive in is our approach to developing targeted cellular therapy against a variety of tumors. Here in this state-of-the-art research laboratory, we have developed techniques of taking genetic material and putting them in to immune cells, specifically in this case, natural killer cells. And we have been successful in doing that in that the new genetic material then retargets the natural killer cell to be focused on killing a variety of pediatric cancers, including acute childhood lymphoblastic leukemia, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, neuroblastoma, acute myeloid leukemia, a variety of sarcomas and brain tumors. This basic and translational research then will allow us over the next several years to move these cellular targeted therapies into the clinic to treat patients not just with those who have relapsed or progressive disease off of their initial therapy, but actually to start incorporating this therapy upfront in newly diagnosed patients, particularly those with high-risk features. Second area I'd like to focus in on is our translational transplant program. We have developed a technique of taking mothers' or fathers' blood stem cells and manipulating them in the laboratory to take out so-called the bad cells and keep the early hematopoietic stem cells in place, and then giving them back to their child in what we consider a half-match situation. We do this in a variety of pediatric cancers, but more importantly, we've been able to incorporate this approach into children with sickle cell disease. Children with sickle cell disease have a very poor survival rate and a long history of chronic organ damage, and the only cure for them is a stem cell transplant. Unfortunately, only 1 in 6 children have a sibling-matched donor that doesn't have sickle cell disease. And this new approach that we've taken now allows all children who have either a mother or father to actually have a successful unrelated transplant. The last area I want to focus in on is our work in cancer genetics. We have developed techniques to identify mutations and certain genes that either turn a cell on from being to be a cancer cell or turn a cell off. And we are developing approaches to manipulate that process where we can turn off the gene that causes the cell to become malignant. We have been focusing this work in childhood acute leukemia and non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and have seen some very promising results over the last 2 years. So let me finish by coming back to where I started. We have enjoyed the opportunity of 31 years of consecutive funding from PCRF. PCRF has really made a difference and touch the lives of children not only in our own communities, but through our research and other PCRF investigators, children's lives all over the world. We are grateful for what you do every day, and we will offer the opportunity for any of you who would like to visit our research facilities to drop by at a mutually convenient time. Thank you again.